The Tennessee Centennial Exposition was clearly a one-of-a-kind event in 1897. I mean, they had a pyramid. They had the Parthenon. That's the temporary Parthenon. That took 2 years. Plaster and staff, made a plaster and staff temporary Parthenon, but lasted 20 years after. Lasted 20 years after. But Nashville needed that stone Parthenon. They needed a stone Parthenon. They wanted it really bad. So they built a stone Parthenon in 11 years. Let's check out the stone one. That's the stone one. Now you can tell. You can tell. This is actually the same year it was done. They tore down the plaster one, then they built this stone one. This is the same year it was done. Okay, let's go back to the plaster one, the fake one. Yeah, you can tell it's fake. Yeah, you can. Yeah, right there. Or just maybe it looks old. It looks old. Or yeah, maybe it's fake. They said it was fake. It was fake, right? It's fake. Yeah, this is during the Centennial Exposition in 1897. That looks super fake. They're like getting me. I don't really know. Is it fake? Okay. Watch the people, even the thing on the top of the roof. Okay, it changes. Let's go to the stone. The people change. People change, but there's like more to it, right? So all of those people, they either, had just a garb on and now they got a helmet. The wheel right there, it got larger. It just got larger from the fake one. Okay, this thing on top got shaved a little bit. It's got a little point on it. So I'm like thinking, okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the fake one. Here's the fake. This is super fake. Everybody knows it. It's so fake. Let's go to the real one. The other one wasn't. It looked a little stone. Let's just say that. Okay, this is how we'll do it. We're gonna go back in Nashville. We're gonna go back in time, 1840s, 1850s, 1860s. Let's see what's there during that time. Because if there's ridiculous structures then maybe that Parthenon was just already here. Let's go check it out. State Capitol. Okay, the state capitol was constructed between 1845 and 1859. That was built. It's probably super small. Let's get it closer to it. There's no way. So there's a person right there. Look how tiny that person is to the light. This is in 1864? After it was done? Okay, this thing's freaking huge, dude. 1845 to 1859 this was built. Look how tiny that guy is. Designed in Greek Revival by architect William Strickland. Okay, Strickland died before construction was completed and was entered in the walls of the north portico. This isn't Rome, is it? You don't bury the architect in the walls unless you're in Rome. Oh my God, look at the tiny guy over here, way over here. Look how huge. Then the city hall was built during, right here, you see that 1850, during the state capitol being built. What you just saw in the middle of doing that, they just dropped down the city hall. Drop down its little brother. No big deal. See? Big brother, little brother. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, man. Right before the Civil War. What's up with this architecture even before the Civil War when I was a kid? I mean, I just thought of dirt and wood, okay, and guns. Dirt, wood, and guns. Used as barracks during the Civil War, 1865 picture. There was dirt. There's no wood in the Civil War. This is their barracks. Their barracks. This wasn't temporary. This wasn't temporary. This was stone. Yeah, this was stone. And then they just changed it up a little bit to say, see, look, the people changed. That was temporary. This one looks better because it's stone. No. Look at the earlier infrastructure. It was already there.